Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a DIY cabinet remodel and we're turning into this beautiful gray and white vanity. So stay tuned if you want to see how I did it. So to begin, you want to start off with taking off all your doors and drawers from your cabinet. Now you can see I'm going in with my orbital sander and I'm sanding down this cabinet. This is a very important step. It removes all the grime and dirt and just uneven spots from just wear and tear from the cabinet from the years it's been used. So I did this and I can't remember what sandpaper I used, but it wasn't the hardest one. That's all I can remember, but just go in with that. And I did the inside also because I did paint the inside of the cabinet, and just get it to a smooth finish. And then once you finish sanding, wipe it down with some water or just a cleaner to remove all that dust. And guys, as you can see, I'm covering my face with my shirt. Please wear a mask or a respirator when you're doing this because the dust from the sander does spread around. And open up a window. I don't recommend sanding on the inside of your home, but if this is, the only case that you may have, then definitely wear a respirator when doing so. So this is what it looks like when it's finished, and I sanded all the way. I did not sand it down to a bare and strip it all off. I got it down to my liking and where it was smooth enough, and I felt like when I put the paint down it would look smooth. So the paint that I'm using is the Valspar cabinet enamel, and I just got a little can and I picked this up from my local Lowe's, and they'll mix it up. I picked this great color. It's a light gray and it looks so pretty when I put it down. So the brush I'm using is nothing fancy. Also got that from my Lowe's, and I just go in and I paint it down. So the areas that can use a brush, I used a smaller brush, and the other areas that were bigger, I used a roller. So you will see me use that a little later on the drawers and also on the side of the cabinet. And I don't think I added that in here, but I did use it on the side of the cabinet. I am using the Rust-Oleum Appliance Epoxy Spray to go over my countertops. So you can see I covered everything, and I would recommend that you cover the floors and everything in the surrounding areas because this spray went everywhere. And wear a mask or a respirator as you know what you would do when you're sanding. So I'm just spraying in a back and forth motion, making sure that I'm not spraying one spot too much because it will not look good, and hold it far enough so it just gives it a nice good covering. Spray. But one mistake that I did make, guys, I had to do this a second time. I had to go and buy some paint stripper, and I sprayed it on top of the countertop. I tried to go in with a bubble. So I don't know if you have to allow this to dry fully for a couple of days before you go in with a second coat, but I had to strip it all up because I went in less than 24 hours. I sprayed it that night, and I came back in the next morning and tried to spray it again, and it bubbled. So it wasn't pretty, guys. But when you see this is the second coat. I mean, the second time I did, not the second coat, because I did not do another second coat. I will not make that mistake again. But this is what it looks like, and you can see the scratches are kind of gone. You can't really see them anymore, but it looked amazing. I'm in love with it. Like, to buy that, I can't even remember how much that spray can costs, but it was cheap. So now I'm going in. I did buy a new faucet and I installed it. I picked it up from Lowe's, and now you can just see me using some caulking to make sure that stays down. Yeah, once I put that in, just push it for a couple of minutes, and to make sure that stays down. And then I went into the sink and did it to the water line. Here is the finished product, and it looks like a whole new vanity. I'm in love. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Tell me how you liked it down in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel. I'm in the process of remodeling my home, so there'll be a lot of new videos. Bye.